Hey, Patreon fans, we love you so much.
Thank you for supporting us.
Just enjoy that you are supporting us the ways that you do. Kyle Ayers is our guest on the show, and as is customary,
we cover a separate topic with him that only is
just for
presented
you
for
guys. This is the extra content we deliver to you. We love that you support us the ways that you do. Keep doing it. Tell other people about it. Thank you.
So Kyle knows his NFL. Kyle knows his AFC. Baker Mayfield, not the most popular guy.
Not living up to the promise, right?
Truly good in commercials, though.
Great in commercials. Funny.
He's amazing. And when you're like, hey, we'd rather bring in the guy that has 22 masseuses like filing a suit against him.
Who was the quarterback who won the Browns their first playoff game in 25 years? Is it the guy that now is sitting behind Deshaun Watson?
Exactly. So this is an unhappy ending for him. Yeah. All right, so Oklahoma unveiled the statue of Baker Mayfield to go along with their other Heisman Trophy winners, which to me is awesome. Jay and I went to Oklahoma. Remember we were there and we walked onto the field?
And we also walked into their
Orange
awards,
Bowl,
and all
museum.
These old
the old oranges and the old.
You really got to swap these oranges out every few years.
But the trophy from the Orange Bowl is really cool. It's a bowl with these oranges in it.
It's like anyway. So they have statues, and they have statues of the former Heisman Trophy winners. Problem is, this one didn't look like Baker Mayfield at all.
No,
it looked like a statue of Robert Patrick who is the Terminator
2, T2.
And to which I said, maybe this was actually a statue of Baker Mayfield, but he is transitioning into the Terminator.
Maybe. I mean, he will be one of those villains with the justified anger.
Slowly.
Robert Patrick, University of Michigan.
Do you think even Cristiano Ronaldo was like, that's a statue that doesn't look anything like that?
Yes.
Glenn Howerton from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It looked like that a little bit. Some said it looked like Hasselhoff. Don't hassle the Mayfield. It's not a great look. I'm always amazed at how much statue sculptors get it wrong, and except for the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Have you been to the Pro Football Hall of Fame?
The busts are very good.
They're very amazing.
I see them all the time. They're very good.
We've seen them up close. They're amazing.
Everywhere else. That Cristiano Ronaldo statue that's very famously bad, that artist did redo it and make it better, so shout out to them for owning that thing.
Shout out to them for
the bust of OJ.
Shout out to them for getting paid and then
getting paid again.
The bust of OJ in Canton, Ohio is just him holding up a number.
Oh, I thought you were about to tell me the name of a documentary coming out, The Bust of
O.J. Simpson. The Bust of O.J. Simpson is a documentary about his bust in I was going to say Cooperstown.
I'd say that sculptors get it wrong so much, aside from
pretty often,
so much that it's expected. If I were to see, it is expected that they get it wrong. If they get it right, if you saw a bronze statue of I don't know, Albert Pujols in front of Busch Stadium, or Steve Balboni and his giant forearms in front of Kauffman Field,
that would be a fun investment.
Kent Tekulve sidewinding underneath, not Tekulve, Dan
Quisenberry.
That's what I meant.
Thinking,
Quisenberry, may he rest in peace. You know what I mean?
Brett Saberhagen.
Okay, so if it's one of those, George Brett with his bulging hemorrhoids.
Brett Saberhagen was a true Kansas City hero.
Oh, definitely.
He needs a statue.
I think that they could do that. I think that they're seeing a problem they had was they just kept, we can't do that whole team.
They just put a statue of him in front of Arthur Bryant's.
If they were to get it right, people would be surprised. What other job do you do
where you're 40% right?
Politician.
Yes.
It's the closest thing I can think of. It's like, oh, they did something? Well, let's have a ceremony.
Can you imagine a lawyer if you lost most of the cases that you did and you just kept getting work?
I would love if they had a Hollywood Walk of Fame star and they unveil it and it's a trapezoid. And they're just like, we should have gone union. You got to go union.
It doesn't really look like it.
My bad.
Can you imagine if you were a QB who won a Heisman and was supposed to take your NFL team to the promised land of the playoffs and the Super Bowl, and then you didn't live up to your potential every year? Can you imagine
I can't.
that?
You wouldn't get Oh.
Wait.
Or unrelated, can you imagine if you're a baker and you don't cook well?
Thank you.
You can't count to 13?
Now we're cooking with gas.
Yeah. What's a dozen?
That's the problem with the baker. He should be using charcoal.
Should be using charcoal.
There you go.
Little Patreon story for you guys. We love you so much. Again, thank you. He's Kyle Ayers. Support him the way that you need to. Where can they follow you on social media?
Kyle Ayers on most of the stuff.
Ayers.
Kyle Ayers. Check him out and check out his podcast and check out the Boast Rattle on SiriusXM. And oh shit, we got it back to work. But I did that for the other thing.
Yeah, that's a dumb people town exit.
I'm sorry. We'll do that.
Go punch a waterfall. We're out.